Hi there, seniors. I am Ms. Kreider, and myself, Dr. Gibson, and Ms. Adkins are in charge of your graduation. So we are very excited to get class of 2022 rolling with graduation. You should have checked your backpack email, and you would have seen that I have emailed you this presentation. I've emailed you this link to this video, and I've emailed you this document right here that says Senior Spotlight 2022 with lots of helpful information about graduation. So how in the world will you know what's happening with graduation? Well, all graduation communication is going to be sent out through backpack. So that means you actually need to check your school email and you need to check your backpack account. You actually can sign up to receive text messages. Whenever I send out information about graduation, you can sign up to receive a text message from backpack. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Otherwise, you got to check your email if you are your school email if you're not receiving these backpack texts. So the way it works is you go to backpack. So you go to this little button right here from the main web page. You sign into backpack. You all are very familiar with this. This is how you check your grades. Sign into backpack. When you get into backpack, click on the little cog wheel right here and then click where it says phone number. And when you get to phone number, then you're going to type in your mobile phone number right here. And then it's going to ask for some information, your phone number, pick your cell phone carrier, FYI, if you have Straight Talk or whatever, Total Wireless, pick Verizon. And then you're going to enter that information and hit save. And then it's going to pop, basically your phone's going to get a text code, and then you have to type in that code into backpack. That's basically just verifying the right phone number with the right text message. So you verify that code. And then it is important that you go ahead and change your notifications so that you receive notifications from the school, from class. So the school one, that's going to be from me. When I send you information about backpack, go in and enable that. So basically, when I send out a backpack message, you'll know because you'll get a text message saying, hey, Ms. Kreider sent you a backpack message, and you know that if I send it to you, then it is talking about graduation. All right. Now, I know that was really fast. Again, you have access to this video. You have access to this PowerPoint, so you can go back through and use those steps as you need to. Normally, seniors, we would call you down to the auditorium and we would have a senior assembly, but with COVID, we can't do that. So I'm going to show you an awesome video from Herf Jones. Herf Jones is the people that sell you your cap and gown and all your graduation related products. And so this is a great video from Herf Jones that we would have watched together, but now in the auditorium, but now we're going to watch it here.
Hey seniors, I'm here on behalf of my friends at Herf Jones of South Carolina. I wanted to share with you some very important information about what I remember as one of the most exciting moments of my high school experience, ordering my graduation package and celebrating my graduation from high school. I'm sure many of you are ready for the next chapter, but trust me, the past 4 years are an incredibly special time that deserves celebration. You have or will receive a packet of information from our team at Herf Jones of South Carolina. This packet is your tool to bring the celebration to life and to make sure you have everything you need to look your best at graduation and throughout your senior year. Inside your packet,
Herf Jones mailed you that packet this past weekend, so you should have received it this week. So check your mail. If you didn't receive it, come by my classroom 933 and I'm happy to give you one.
You will see grad packages. This is the easiest way to ensure you have everything you need and want for senior year. Best part of the package, they will save you money. From our senior apparel to graduation announcements to the cap and gown, we want to be sure you are ready for what will be one incredible year. Your school has designed the only official graduation announcement, which includes your school's seal and information about your ceremony. These announcements are a great way to let your friends, family, and community know that you have finally made it. You are graduating. Keep in mind, these announcements are not necessarily invitations, and to order plenty because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. When you send someone an announcement, they usually send back a gift, congratulating you on such a huge accomplishment. We are so excited to unveil our Class of brand line of senior apparel. From our performance hoodie to our joggers to our senior jewelry to our senior tumbler, we have the gear to make sure everyone sees that unique senior swag. All of the senior gear is delivered to you on order day or shipped directly to your home. Still have not ordered your ring or letter jacket? It's not too late to do so. An official class ring and letter jacket can be easily added to any of our grad packages. We have several easy ways for you to order. Stay tuned for more information about your school's in-school order event. Our team of experts will be on hand to help you select the perfect grad pack and size you for your cap and gown, letter jacket, and senior ring. Rather order from the comfort of your home? No problem. Simply visit highschool.herfjones.com to order your grad package immediately. We are here to help either way, and only a deposit is required to order. Once the order is placed, you can make easy, no minimum interest-free payments at your convenience. We are so excited to be your partner in celebrating your graduation. This milestone is one that you will remember for the rest of your life, and we are honored to celebrate you and be here by your side. It's your story. Tell it.
All right, and then I have the exact same video in Spanish if you would like to watch that as well. I'm not going to show it to you in Spanish, but you are welcome to watch that. All right, so she referenced in the video that you can order your cap and gown in person. So when will Herf Jones be at JL Mann? Herf Jones will be at JL Mann next Tuesday and Wednesday. That's why you're watching this in advisory now. So next Tuesday the 9th and next Wednesday the 10th at all 4 lunches in the Commons. Herf Jones will be here. They'll also come back on December 3rd if you miss them on one of these 2 days to order your cap and gown. Like she also said in the video, you can order your cap and gown online. So I'm actually going to show you exactly how to order it online. This would be my suggested way of ordering online. If you want to order it in person, that's great. What you got in the mail, is you would have gotten a order form that looks like this. You can just fill this out, bring this on the 9th or 10th, next Tuesday or Wednesday, filled out. Herf Jones will have copies as well if you forget to bring your copy to school. But let's go look at that senior spotlight. So I referenced the senior spotlight, lots of information. You were emailed this. I asked your advisory teachers to put this in classroom. And basically what you'll see is the very first thing on the senior spotlight is how to order your cap and gown. So we're going to look at those directions. So basically I give you the link right here so you can access it. So I'm going to drag this over so you can see. I'm going to literally walk you through step by step exactly how to order your cap and gown. So step 1, go to link. Step 2, scroll down and type in JL Mann Academy. So right here, school name J.L. There we are, JL Mann Academy. You got to pick the right school. Y'all are 2022. So then we click next. So that was step 2. Step 3. Now it says to look on the page and click where it says graduation products. So right here, shop graduation products. Click on that. We're in JL Mann High School because you don't want to order the wrong cap and gown. You want to order the one for JL Mann High School. And then like she said in the video, Herf Jones has lots of wonderful packages that you can order. So, and lots of different prices that you can pay for this stuff. Now, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, $400. You want me to spend that on a cap and gown? No, I don't expect you to spend that on a cap and gown. If you want to order everything Herf Jones has to sell you, then you've got different packages here. If these packages are not what you're looking for, then just continue shopping, and Herf Jones will continue to give you some more options of things that you can buy, or just keep hitting continued shopping. And I'm just going to skip over some of these things. Now, these things are important, right? They recommended that you order your official announcement so that you announce to people you're graduating. Your announcement is not an invitation. Your announcement is just like, hey, I'm graduating. And oftentimes, like she said in the video, when you send people announcements, then they will send you money or gifts back. So that's always fun, right? Congratulating you for graduating. Keep scrolling down, keep on clicking on shopping, keep on going. You can get thank you cards, right? If somebody sends you money, you should send them a thank you note. And these are all wonderful and official, and they look great. There's all kinds of graduation swag that you can order. Super great. This is the one that I want you to find, okay? The cap, gown, tassel unit. This is what you have to order. This is what you're required to order in order to participate at JL Mann's graduation next spring. So you click on this, an idea of what it looks like, and then you do need to fill this out. So like for me, I'm a female, and then I'm pretty short, so I'm going to put in my height right here. If you don't know your height, go measure yourself, and my weight, yeah, I wish I weighed that. Yeah, I'll just pick a number that I wish I weighed. Pick your real number so that your cap and gown actually fits you. And then like it says in the directions, fill this out, and then you hit add cart. You actually don't have to measure your head anymore for your cap. Your cap actually has an adjustable band in it so that you can bigger or smaller, because people have different head sizes. So again, like the directions say, you need to add it to your cart. If you want to keep shopping, great. If you want to add other stuff, awesome. You can get a package, you can add, you can piecemeal, you can add invitations or thank you notes or all that. But once you've gotten everything that you want to order, then drag myself out of the way. And then you just go right here to your item and you hit checkout. Okay, so then when you get to checkout, you type in your credit card information and you check out, right? So you'll see there's shipping and handling. Basically, it's going to cost you about $71.97 in order to order your cap and gown. Now, warning, Okay, warning, I'm warning you. This number right here, if you don't order it by the end of December, then this number will go up. Okay, I have seen this number get as high as over $200. I have had students wait until the week of graduation and then they order their cap and gown. If you want to spend $200 something on a cap and gown, then sure, you go ahead and procrastinate and you wait that long. I would not suggest that you procrastinate. I would suggest that you order it online next week when you have the opportunity to do so, or order it in person. Either way. All right, so that is literally a how-to of how to order your cap and gown. Again, that is written in the Senior Spotlight. By the way, you can access the Senior Spotlight. I'm going to ask your advisory teacher to put it in Classroom, but you can access this document by going to the JLMan webpage, and then you're a student, so click on Student, and then look right there, Senior Spotlight. Oh, ta-da! There's the document, and there's lots of information in here. You might be wondering, wait, how do I get that backpack text message again? There you go. There's the information, graduation communication. You might be wondering, when's Senior Awards Night? Well, got the date for you. When's prom? You might be wondering, where's our ceremony? A lot of people ask me, what can I wear to graduation? All of that is written out for you. So you can access all that information. All right. So again, this is what I just went over. This is in the Senior Spotlight. You can access it in this document. This is your exact step-by-step how to order your cap and gown. Again, to reiterate, you have to order a cap and gown in order to participate in graduation at JLMan. I will not give you your graduation tickets if I do not have proof that you have ordered a cap and gown. So you do need to order the cap and gown. All right, when are you going to get your cap and gown? So Herf Jones will deliver it to the school April 13th during all the lunches. You'll pick it up in the auditorium. Basically, if you owe any more money on your cap and gown, maybe you paid a deposit, but you haven't paid the full amount, they'll take those final payments then to make sure it's cash. You'll also get a postcard in the mail. Hopefully your postcard says that you owe nothing, you have no balance. So basically there'll be two lines, one for if you owe a balance, one if you don't know a balance. Obviously the process goes faster if you've already paid any balance you owe for your cap and gown. So you're going to get that on the 13th. You do get to keep your cap and gown, which is great. So I would recommend any graduation pictures that you want to schedule, definitely schedule those after April 13th because you haven't gotten your cap and gown yet. I would even recommend waiting until after May 17th to schedule those graduation pictures because that's when we're planning to have the senior showcase. The senior showcase is basically awards night for the seniors. So any of those like honor stoles or like cords or stuff that you have earned, you're probably going to receive those at awards night on the 17th. So I would schedule my graduation pictures after May 17th so that you have all your swag for all your pictures, all your approved swag, by the way. All right, some information from yearbook. If you have not sat for your senior portrait, that's the one with you and like looking real nice, then you need to do that. So that one, you're in the yearbook, and two, the reason you need to do this is because we graduated at the Bon Secours Wellness Center, we actually put your picture up on the Jumbotron at the beginning of graduation. And if I don't have your picture from the yearbook, then guess what picture I have to use? Your ID picture, which for a lot of you was freshman year. And let me tell you how awkward it is when everybody's wonderful graduation pictures up on the Jumbotron with your name and your picture, and then it's your name with you as a freshman. It's awkward, but hey, it's the only picture I have. So that's why you need to sit for your graduation portrait. If you did it this summer, great. If you haven't, then the makeups are going to be at Mann on the 8th. You need to sign up for a session. You cannot just show up for that. Also, if you check your email from yearbook, they've sent you some information about submitting your senior quote and your faculty superlatives. Also, if you want to turn in your baby Pat's picture, that's due by the 10th. And if you want to buy a senior ad, that is also due by the 10th. Any yearbook related senior questions, please don't direct those to me. This is the email address to direct them to, or you can drop off your baby Pat picture in the yearbook room, which is 810. All right. Prom, if you just want to save the date, is April 8th. We don't know the place yet, but it is Friday, April 8th, 8 to 11. So you can start planning out your attire and all that. Do make sure that you have paid all your obligations in order to go to prom. Talisman Day, we are going to have that on April 29th. We'll pull you out of first block. That's where you're going to get your yearbook and you'll see the senior slideshow, and then we'll have a cookout for you and it'll be great. But attendance is taken that day, so don't cut that day. All right. Finishing strong, we have AP exams are these dates and senior exams are going to be these dates. Again, all this information is actually on the Senior Spotlight. On the Senior Spotlight at the on the back there, it has important dates, and I've listed out all those important dates for you to remember. All right, so also know we are not having a senior breakfast this year, and we are not having a graduation practice. So what you will get is you will get a video from me that last week before graduation explaining to you how graduation is going to work. So certainly watch that video so that you don't make a fool of yourself at your graduation. All right, tickets. How many tickets do I get? I always get this question. So where are we graduating? We're graduating at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. We are graduating at 8 a.m. Yep, that's right, 8 a.m. I'm sure you're all early risers. On Tuesday the 31st, we, J.O. Mann, has the pleasure of being the first school to graduate for Greenwood County High Schools at 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. So when do you have to be there? You have to be there at 7 a.m. because we got to get you in the right seat and lined up and ready to go. If you're not there at 7 a.m., you're not graduating. I'm just not going to let you in the door. How many tickets do you get to graduation? You get 10 tickets to graduation. Every human attending graduation has to have a ticket. I do not recommend bringing 6-month-old babies, but if you want to bring your 6-month-old nephew, then they're going to need a ticket. Okay, so every person graduating gets 10 tickets. When am I going to get these tickets? This is a very important date. So this is Friday the 27th. Now, I'm just going to show you a calendar here so that you understand how quick of a turnaround time this is. So if we go to May, okay, you're graduating right here, Tuesday the 31st. I'm going to give you your graduation tickets the Friday before that, okay? Now, you need to know that this Monday, that's Memorial Day. I will not be at school. School will be closed, okay? So the 27th is very important. I will only give your graduation tickets to you, to the senior. I will not give them to your parent. I will not give them to your sibling that came to pick them up. I will only give those graduation tickets to you on the 27th, which means you, the senior, need to not leave town until afternoon on the 27th because you need to be at J.O. Mann to get your tickets, okay? We literally graduate the following Tuesday at 8 a.m. There's no other time when you could receive those tickets from me if you don't pick them up on the 27th. I'm not giving you those tickets early. I'm passing them out on the 27th. Why on the 27th? Well, because that week we have exams, so we're going to find out who actually passed their classes. We also, any money that you owed obligation-wise, you can't have your tickets if you don't have that. So this really is a crucial date, but this date is also the 27th is right before a 3-day weekend. And I know a lot of y'all are going to want to go out of town or go to the beach or whatever. I am telling you now, I'm telling you in November that you need to plan to be in town on May 27th to get your graduation tickets. This is your only opportunity to get your tickets. If you don't have tickets, then your guests are not going to be allowed into the Bon Secours Wellness Arena. Now, in order to get your tickets, I will emphasize that all obligations have to be paid. All textbooks had to have been turned in. Chromebook has to be turned in. Seat time has to be served. I also linked right here the seat time form for you because a lot of you on block schedule are struggling with seat time. Hopefully you know that a normal semester class, you can only have 5 absences. Anything more than that, you're going to need to do seat time. So go ahead and get that seat time taken care of so that it doesn't prevent you from getting your graduation tickets. You also had to have passed your classes, right? So those are all important things that go with that. And again, that date is a really tight turnaround. Either you get your tickets on the 27th or you don't get them because we graduate the following Tuesday at 8 a.m. That's when you have to get them. All right. So wrapping all of this up, where can you find this information? Make sure that you sign up for Backpack Text so that you know when I send out information about graduation reminders. You don't want to miss something and then miss some information and, not be able to graduate. All of this information is written on the Senior Spotlight, which is linked right here. Also printed right here. You are welcome to come by my room 933 and I will give you a copy. What you need to remember is to order your cap and gown next Tuesday or Wednesday. If you want to order it in person, that'll be next Tuesday or Wednesday. Herf Jones will be here. If not, you can order it online. I showed you exactly how to do that. You can go ahead and do that right after you watch this video. And if you have any questions, any graduation questions that come up, you can see Dr. Gibson. He's usually at the Patriot at lunch, or you can see myself in 933. I hope that this was helpful. And seniors, we are really excited about getting you to graduation. We hope that you finish strong. And if you have any questions, come see me in 933. Otherwise, see ya.